going to do a brief little strength flow today. So if you want to ignite your core, ignite your legs, get a little fire going through your body, this is the flow for you. You'll just need yourself and your mat. So I'll have you guys hop on your mat and we're going to start in child's pose. So you can bring big toes to touch, knees wide, arms can go long across the mat. And we're going to begin just to generate our Ujjayi breath, our ocean sound breath. So on inhale, you can fill up those lungs. Exhale, release. Just one clearing breath. Inhale to begin that Ujjayi breath, that ocean sound breath. Exhaling with your mouth closed. Kind of almost making that ocean sound in the back of that throat. Keeping with the breath here. Really letting the seat be heavy towards the heels. And slowly on inhale, when it feels like it's time, we're going to come forward, tabletop. Stack the bones. Bring shoulders over the wrists and knees underneath the hips. We're going to find a few cat-cows here, just an arch and rounding your back. Really tucking chin to chest as you round, and then shining your heart through as you arch. Moving through 5 more rounds like this, your own breath, your own time. And really seeing if we can articulate through each vertebrae. Really feeling your spine moving. Really allowing yourself to linger anywhere that feels yummy. Once that 5th round is complete, no rush, we're going to find a neutral tabletop. And we're going to tuck the toes and we're going to hover the knees about 2 inches off of the earth. Drag wrists towards ankles, ankles towards wrists, eyes symmetrically. And options to stay here, this neutral tabletop. Or maybe you want to add in some cat-cows as you hover the knees. And really working to make sure the knees don't lift as you're moving through these cat-cows, but they stay hovered just those few inches off of the earth. 2 more rounds. And eventually peel those hips up. Downward facing dog, hips go high. Inhale, we're going to lift the heels. Bend the knees, step or hop, top of your mat to travel. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back, belly hugs in. Exhale, you can fold it forward. You can grab opposite elbows, bending the knees as much as you need. You can sway gently from side to side. Maybe you nod the head no, shake the head yes. A long exhale. Inhale, press in the feet, rise all the way to standing. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Hinge it from the hips, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank. To move it through low plank, chaturanga, elbows wrapping by the sides. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, heart shines through. And on an exhale, downward facing dog, release, roll over the toes. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. We're going to lower down to forearm plank. Forearms are going to come down towards the earth. Bringing hips in line with shoulders. You might need to adjust the feet just like I just did. Really keeping with the breath. Really hug belly to spine here. Almost rounding through the shoulders. We're going to take dolphin pose. We're going to walk the feet in as if you were taking downward facing dog in the legs. Keeping with the breath, really pushing the earth away so the head's not resting on the floor. You have a little bit of height. You can gaze between the forearms. Keeping with the breath, really strong through that back body. Send the hips back. And then inhale, harness the power of the belly. Harness the power of the legs. Harness the power of the arms. We're going to press up. Downward facing dog. Reaching through those arms. Inhale, right leg's going to go high in the sky. Hugged in, knee to nose. Bring it forward. High lunge, crescent. Peel up onto the ball of that back foot and sweep those arms up overhead, strong and stable through that back leg. Exhale, hands are going to sweep down by the sides. Lean that heart forward, arrow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Inhale, reach. We're going to peel it open, warrior 2. Reach forward and back, spark through the fingertips. Inhale, flip the palms. Exalted warrior, reach it up and out.
Exhale, extend at angle. Forearm to thigh connection. Reach that top arm up and over. Pinky upside of your finger spins down. We're going to harness the power of the belly. That bottom hand is going to extend forward. Keeping with the breath. Gaze can be down at the earth. Keeping the bend in that front knee. You've got it. Last breath. Exhale, release. Warrior 2, reach forward and back. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down towards the earth. We're going to flow it through maybe a 3-legged vinyasa to lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Release, roll over the toes. Inhale, left leg high in the sky. Hug it into your nose, bring it forward. High lunge, crescent. Peel up onto the ball of that back foot, sweep those arms up overhead. Strong and stable through that back leg. Exhale, hands sweep down by the sides. Heart leans, arrow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, lean. Slowly finding that way. Warrior 2, reach forward and back, keeping the bend in that left knee. Inhale, flip the palms. Exalted warrior, reach it up and out. Exhale, extend at angle, forearm thigh connection. Reach that top arm up and over, pinky upside of the finger spins down. Maybe both arms extend long, finding that strength of the core. Keep the bend in the left knee. Keeping with the breath, really pressing to the outer edge of that back foot. 2 breaths. Last one. Exhale, release. Warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down towards the earth. Step back to flow it through or meet it back. Downward facing dog. Hips go high when you make it back. And then inhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees. We're going to hop all the way through to come to a seat. Boat pose, legs will come out in front of you. Hands can come by the sides. Really spread through the toes. Exhale, we're going to lower down, low boat. Inhale, lift, high boat. Exhale, low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low. Inhale, lift. Slowly all the way onto the back. Hug those knees in. You can stir the air with the knees, circling them one way, circling them the other way, taking both directions. And we're going to plant the feet towards the earth, about hips width distance apart. And on an inhale, we're going to lift the hips off of the earth, coming into bridge pose. And with this bridge, we're going to plant the hands down by the sides. And we're going to see if we can lower the back top part of the ribs, so that top section of the ribs, down onto the earth. So only part of the seat is lifting off the earth. Our entire back body isn't lifting off the earth, but just the low back, hips, back of the legs are lifting. So you should really feel this in the glutes, in the quads, in the back of the hamstrings. Really keeping with the breath here. Really rooting through the feet, rooting through the heels. 2 breaths. Exhale, release, seat all the way down towards the earth. You can winch to wipe those knees side to side to let that go. A long exhale. And then eventually we'll find Supta Baddha Konasana, legs, soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Hands can drop down by the sides, and we're going to lift up, bridge pose into seat. Lifting that seat, keeping with the breath. Really dropping those shoulders back down into the earth, gaze directly skyward, cervical spine long. And then exhale, release, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Or maybe those arms want to reach up overhead and you find some length. A long exhale. Eventually you can plant the soles of the feet towards the earth. Knees can go skyward. You can bring hands towards the thighs. And we're going to see if we can isometrically push the thighs away from the body. Really push the flesh away. And then exhale, extend the legs long across the mat. Arms can drop down by the sides, finding your own way into your Shavasana. Really allowing your body to be heavy down into the earth.
Really feeling the weight of the body. A long exhale. And I encourage you to stay here for the next 5 minutes or so. Or when it feels like it's time, you can find your way out into a comfy seat with no rush to get there. Finding your own way towards the top of the mat.